This is Solar P1. Welcome to the final whistle Spurs versus Liverpool player review. Big up to the Reds. Big up to a big win today, 6-3. Oh, lovely, lovely. So we're going to go into Christmas on top of the table. And hopefully we'll be on top of the table. Hopefully, yeah, most likely at New Year as well. So I'm going to bring in my co-Q's, my partner in crime, TOTO Abba! Toto, big up Toto. There you go.
Yeah, big up, man.
Big up Toto. What are you saying?
Yeah, man, it's going well. Just happy. Liverpool got a result. Liverpool got a result today. Top of the league by 5 points, and yeah, really happy.
So I'm gonna bring in the special guest. This guy is VIP. This is a VIP guest. One of the old school Liverpool fans. There's nothing you can't teach this man. This is either added bonus to the channel. I had to pay this guy to get on, by the way. I was only joking. His name is Anfield Ungaraz. Big up, bro. Big up, man. How you doing, bro?
You know, he's here.
Like my mama always says.
Yeah. No, that was a piece of joke. Yeah, I'm good, you know. Let me get this like. And then, yeah, I'm good, you know, bro. Look good. Great result. Listen, great result for us today. And listen, a pleasure to be here again.
Christmas time is coming, man.
You know what I mean? It's all about kissing a bad, man. Kissing that bad.
Trust me.
You know what I mean?
I'm just happy today. We got look at before the game. I think I said to Toto in the last video. I thought this game is going to be a potential banana skin for us. Maybe depends what Spurs. I was speaking to you as well. I said depends what Spurs shows up. Obviously they've got injuries as well, but I said depends what Spurs. But I think from the beginning of the game, I think we look good. We controlled the game. I'm just happy where we are, man. There's not more I can say really. I can't stop smiling. I'm just happy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy.
You know what it is? I said in my review yesterday, I said, listen, what's important in the day is that we stay compact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep possession. And like, when we get our openings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take the openings. Because I knew we're going to get openings today. It's just the way that sort of like posturing plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way it plays. It gives you the openings. And then and we can exploit space.
Yeah.
And then you get openings. As I said, the only minor criticism that I did have was like letting in that 3 goals. And the reason why I said that because Tottenham are a team at the day, they're gonna give you space, they're gonna give you chances. Yeah. But certain teams won't give you that.
Nah, I know that.
Won't give you that. That's the only thing I would say that letting us 3 goals. But apart from that, I thought it was a phenomenal performance. All those players that they were playing out their skin. You see, you know what it is, Toto, right? It's very easy at the end of the day when you're 5-1 up and cruising to take your foot off the gas.
Yeah, that's what I thought we did. That's what I thought we did.
Yeah. It's very easy to do that, you know, because, you know, do you remember those games that like we used to have under Rafa Benitez? When we was like 2 or 3 goals up and all of a sudden the other team starts playing and they might get a goal or something like that, right? Yeah. Then it was just like fix up and then they would get back in shape and stuff. The commentator said at that time, he said the problem is with Liverpool, sometimes the game gets too easy for them.
Yeah, and then the drop off.
Yeah, exactly, they drop off. But listen, apart from that, I thought the Bosley was phenomenal.
Brilliant.
Was phenomenal. Gravenberch was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Gappo was phenomenal.
Yeah.
McAllister was phenomenal.
Yeah.
What's that their name? Gomez. Gomez was phenomenal.
I thought everyone was phenomenal.
No, Gomez today, right?
It was brilliant.
Was phenomenal. I seen him do something. See, that's what we're saying. You know what we were saying the other day? That when you give Gomez a run of games here,
a rhythm player.
Yes, he gets better and he gets better. Yeah. There's one bit here in the game, right, where he took the ball with 1 foot, he span around, he kind of span, and he cleared it with the other foot.
Yeah.
I was like, raw.
Yeah.
That was it. But you know what I mean? Listen, everybody there today, including the manager, done themselves proud. Do you know what I mean?
I'm just happy that we're going into Christmas on top. I know we've been here before with all that, yeah. What was your thoughts on it, Toto? Sipping your cup of tea or coffee, whatever you're drinking.
Yeah, but I think we played well. We defended well. We defended really well, man, and that's what was good. We defended really well. Back four did well. We attacked well as well, especially Gakpo putting balls into dangerous areas, creating chances up front. Of course, you had Trent as well playing a good game and good defensively as well. Got to give it Trent today. You think compared to the last 5 performances, this performance is a completely different player. But yeah, look, Trent. Yeah, hopefully he signs. Hopefully, I don't really care if he does or not. Hopefully, he does sign. Yeah, it was a good game from Trent today. His crossing ability was good. He weren't just putting balls into no man's land. These balls actually meant something. And I got to give it him. So Trent, definitely one of the best performances. Gomez, Virgil, probably two of the best. Probably Gomez, the best defender out of the back four today, but I think Gomez and Virgil did equally well.
I think Virgil was solid today. He was stopping everything. Nothing got past Virgil today. And he does it effortless as well, like he always does, it effortless, man. But yeah, man, I was happy with the game. I'm just glad we're in a good place at the moment. Fingers crossed. But that thing what you were talking about, what you just said, Rods, about that we took our foot off the gas a bit. I think he was, even though I don't like the geezer, I think he mentioned that as well, Carragher.
Right,
He said something similar because when Liverpool were in them situations, because have you noticed with our games since the beginning, since Slot's been there, we're always winning like 2-1, 3-2, so we're keeping it tight, isn't it?
Yeah,
but I can't remember the last time we won by that margin with Slot. I don't think we've ever done it. That's the
first time.
And that was the first time. That's what he was saying. He said at the press conference, the guy said, "Are you happy that are you all right with them 3 goals going past?" And he goes, "Look, I'm a manager of one of the biggest football clubs in the world. Yeah." He goes, "I'm never happy with goals going in, but 3 goals going in, yeah, maybe that's something we can address. Maybe next time if we're in that situation again, we're gonna be still composed, even though we're winning. Be composed." He mentioned it. He said what you said.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest today, sort of like with that 3 goals going in, you know what I mean? It's like a minor criticism. You can look back. It's something that can be fixed. You understand what I'm saying? It's something that can be fixed. To say to them guys, look, if you go like 3 or 4 goals up, still keep it compact and still keep it tight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like, taking your foot off the gas and that. You know what I mean? And I was even thinking, imagine at the day, right? Kulusevski in the Liverpool team.
What did I say to you on WhatsApp, Toto?
Yeah.
I said the same thing to him. I said the same thing to him. I said if Kulusevski was at Liverpool, he would cook. I'm telling you now, he would be phenomenal. You can see it's there already. Why not we go for this man? The guy needs to jump ship, leave Spurs. Yeah. He's not going to win anything with Spurs, He's not winning anything. Let's just call it fact, Just come to Liverpool. Because I'm telling you, he would cook. I know.
He's cooked in Liverpool.
Oh, did he score the goals? Well, he scored the 2 of them.
The goal that he scored, you see?
Yeah.
You know what it is, Why it was a minor criticism. This is why it's a minor criticism. Because all 3 goals that were scored were good goals. You got to give it to them. They were good goals. Madison's goal was good. Kulusevski was good. And obviously, Slanky's goal was good, right?
Yeah.
Especially at the end of the day, Kulusevski's goal today, right? When he just followed it and rifled in the back of the net.
I know.
You know what I mean? I said, if that man there, right, was in a Liverpool team,
he would cook, especially in this team, the one we got now. He would cook.
Where would you play him?
What's his name? Right
wing.
Instead of Salah, like rotate with Salah.
Rotate with Salah,
yeah. But couldn't he play striker as well?
He can play a false 9.
Yeah, because he was playing that similar today, and it was coming in the middle.
Yeah, he can play. He can play a 10 and he can play a false 9.
How much do you reckon we could get him for?
He can also, and they play. We can also play him on the right wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know something? You know Kulusevski. He's come from Italian football. You know that, don't you?
Really?
Yeah. He's playing Italian football. I saw he was.
Him at Liverpool. I know. When I saw him today, I thought, you know what? He'd be good at our club. He's in the wrong club. He's not going to get nowhere with Spurs. He needs to wake up and smell the coffee, man. He's not going to win.
if we went in for him solo, yeah.
I think he'd come for. I think he'd come.
Yeah,
for
no, he'd probably come. But what it would be, right? Spurs would be bad-minded and like say like, yeah, we want 80 million for him. That's what they would do.
Oh yeah.
They'd be bad-minded like that. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not the progress of it because they know what.
But and it up to his agent though. Say his agent, yeah, and we agreed. When does his contract run out?
I'm not too sure, but the things about it. Remember the day, the more money Kulusevski gets, not on transfer, the more money sort of like Kulusevski gets, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the more money that the agent will get, sort of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm getting at, bro?
Yeah.
It's not in his best interest, his agent's best interest. They were, all right, then yeah, go along with 80 million.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Only if, at the end of the day, right, Kulusevski's agent could see it and then they will look at the day. If he goes to Liverpool, yeah, he's gonna number one, he's gonna cook, and number two, he's gonna win things and for that. So if I want to sell him again, along again,
Yeah.
next couple of years and everything that, right, I can make more money on him because he'll have.
How long on his contract? Does anybody know how long on his contract?
No, check it on Google, man.
Check it, TOTO. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah. When I saw him play today, I know he's not as good as him, and I'm not sure if he's a bit over the top. But you know when he turned and scored that goal, mine was Suarez.
Yeah.
You know when he got the ball, he just turned and scored, especially his second one. Reminds us of Suarez. I know he's not as good as Suarez, no way, but he would cook at our club. I know he would. He'd come in, and I think, and plus he's Premier League ready. He's all ready to go. He's been in the Premier League. He knows how it is.
Yeah,
and one thing he's going to learn how to win as well, because he's not going to learn that with Spurs, is he? No disrespect to Spurs, but it's just the fact that he ain't going to win anything with Spurs. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. He saw like you there. They got that you there, Brendan Johnson.
Yeah,
Brendan, he's good as well, you know.
Yes,
he's good as well.
I think as soon as they came on, they made a difference.
Yeah, he's good. Don't play with him. He is good. He is good. They bought him from Forest, you know. You know what I mean?
So let's go then. Let's go. This is it. This is the team. We're gonna start. We'll start with Alisson.
Listen, nobody's getting below an 8 today.
Nah, Can I start with Alisson?
Go on, man. Go through.
I thought Alisson was good today. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was his best game, but I thought he was still good. I think he made a good save, towards the end. Not the 2 goals he let in. Remember that save when he went down and just saved it? That was a brilliant save. Like the Gordon Banks, man. He's like some Gordon Banks save. Yeah. And I thought, but I think the 2 goals up winning, I thought they were a bit like they were good goals. Maybe the second one when he maybe could have got his arm on it, maybe. Yeah. But it is what it is, and the winning, and you can't save everything. But that last save he done, I thought it was good. So I'm going to give Alisson a 7. I think Alisson's a 7. And for me, I've changed them around, by the way. I've changed them around. Oh, it's still Wall. So, yeah, he's getting a Wall, Alisson.
Yeah, trust me.
I thought it was good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get him at 7. Yeah.
Now, give him more than that, man. Nobody's getting below an 8 today, man.
7.5. Nah, 7.5, right? I'm going to change this round. Yeah, 7.5. Nah, I'll give him a 7.5. Yeah. No more. And that's great. That's great. I've changed it to great.
I'll say the same because I don't think he's at fault for the goal, of course. I think the one with Solanke, he couldn't do nothing about that.
No, not the Solanke one.
It's a low chance or save that. Maddison one could have done better with it, but again, it was a good shot by Maddison. He had that much time on the ball. It was like a training match goal. If you have that much time on the ball and that much confidence, and that's going every time. But look, Alisson couldn't really do nothing about the goal today. Probably Maddison one, but again, that's subjective. It was a good shot.
Yeah.
7.5 in my opinion.
I'm saying 8. I'm saying 8 because I'm not giving anybody below an 8 because I think they wanted to speak it hard today. You know what I mean? And you're right, what you said, Toto, that I don't think he could have done anything about the 3 goals that were scored. Sometimes you just got to put down to the fact that they were good goals.
Yeah.
Just got to put it down to they were good goals. You know what I mean? He made a massive save, as I said, when he went down to his right. and he just knocked it away. It's like a react. You know, those reaction saves. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
and put it away. So I thought he was great. Do you know what I mean? I thought he was great today. His distribution was good as well. Do you know what I mean? And listen, Alisson to me, and he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody can tell me anything different. He is the best goalkeeper in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think he could have done anything for the 3 goals. They were good goals. You know what I mean? Madison was goal, and they, you know, it might have been a foul on McAllister, but you know, he picked it up and just rifled it in the back of the net. He just did what any attacker should do: just hit the hit target, and he got his goal. Kulusevski one, as I said, you couldn't do nothing about that Kulusevski one.
No.
That was just gonna. That was destined to be a good goal. Do you know what I mean? The way he took it, his technique and stuff.
Yeah.
You were never gonna save that. Same with the Solanke one, because Solanke's in form at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and he's started to score goals. Pity he weren't like that when he come to Liverpool, mind you. But you know, we move. But the 3 goals that we scored, they scored were good goals, and I don't think he could do anything about it.
Yeah.
Overall performance to me deserves 8 today.
Okay, fair enough. So the next one is Joey G. For me, he was brilliant at the back. Where Cannot obviously covering off. He done a good job covering off Trent as well. When Trent went up, obviously when he inverts, does his thing. It was solid at the back. Kept Song quiet. Joey G did as well. Obviously, so did Trent, but Joey G, obviously when he coming over and Song came down, there's nothing Song could do.
Talking about Robbo now.
No, I'm talking about Joey G.
Oh.
Joey Gomez. And when he was getting interviewed at the end, Son, he was talking about how solid Liverpool looked, especially. And he couldn't really do nothing on his side. That was down to Joey Gomez and Trent. Joey Gomez was brilliant today. And like me and Rod talked about the past couple of streams, with Joey Gomez, we just got to keep him playing. Keep him playing. He gets his rhythm, and then he'll be good. But what's going to happen is, when Konate comes back, he's going to be on the bench. But hopefully, Slot is clever and then put him on the left side to rotate with Robbo. I want Robbo to play, but not every game. Rotate with Robbo. I don't think... I'd rather Gomez rotate with Robbo. You know, when Konate comes back, I don't want to see Gomez on the bench. You get me? I don't want to be sitting at every single game. I don't want to see that, man.
So, have you seen Gomez play the 6?
No.
Have you seen him play?
Can he play in the 6?
Yeah, he played 2 times under Slot. Yeah. Yo. Okay.
I mean, all right. There you go. You rotate him in the 6.
Yeah, it was a bit shaky at first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a new position for him.
Yeah.
He was a bit shaky at first, but once he got into it, you know what I mean, got into the game.
Yeah.
He was good, and then the next
6 is similar to a defender, really, just a little bit more forward, isn't it?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm going to give him a 7. I'm giving him an 8. I'm going to give him an 8.
Yeah. He played it in another game as well. What was funny about today with Gomez, right? You realise that today, right? They said Song's name once, and that was it.
Yeah.
You hardly heard Song's name.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. He nullified him. That's what I said. He just muted him.
I think the next time you heard Song's name is when he's getting substituted.
The last time you heard Song's name when he was in the changing room, when he was talking to the guy on the telly. But yeah, I'm giving him an 8. Gomez is an 8 for me, and that's a very good. That's 8, very good.
Yeah. No, yeah. I would agree with that. I'll go with that 8.
Gomez, 8. Because of course, we can see them goals as well, which is free goals conceded at the end of the day, but. I just think Gomez had an absolutely amazing game. He covered well, tackles were good, and what can I say? He's been in excellent form, and I think Virgil and Gomez work well together compared to Virgil and Kwanzaa, because Kwanzaa is a bit unreliable. I think that's the player that needs to go on loan to get more sharpness and more.
Kwanzaa definitely has
more
to
game time and more experience to his name, because he's only young. We don't want to waste a young talent, so put him out on loan for a year or 2, preferably a year or maybe a couple of months. And then get that game time going. But Joey G 8 for me, absolutely amazing.
You know what? You know what I was saying, like Kwanzaa to some like a team like like Derby County or Blackburn
Yeah.
or something like that. Just some championship team. Make you play with some men, you know, some big industrial men, yeah.
Industrial men, you know.
That's true, though, isn't it?
Some man after build his site.
You know.
Eat the white bread and ham. White bread and ham, man.
With cheese and pickle.
Cat tea.
But you know what it is, though? Even bring him to a place like Luton down here.
Yeah, man, bro.
They need a defender or so. You know what I mean?
You'll get that autograph then, big man. You'll get that autograph then.
No, that's what. But the thing is about that's what I'm saying. They bring him to like a championship team at the day to get experience at the day, right? And man up, because that's the same thing what sort of like Harvey Elliott did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Harvey Elliott went to Blackburn for a season-long loan and everything that, and he come back a different player. He literally come back a different player. So listen, loan him out, man. Loan him out.
I've just put that video up on TikTok here, and I've already got 15 likes already. I've just literally put it up. It's just, you know, when I usually go live, I usually go on TikTok and put a video up in it. Let people know there he's there. I always let people know I'm going on there. I always let people know they're live. And then I got like anyway. Yeah, RLFC's. That's thingy. What's his name? Fuzzy. Yeah. So yeah, let's go on to Trent Toto. What are you saying about Trent?
Trent, in my opinion, I think had a good game. Thought defended really well, solid. I think his crosses were good. Got an assist as well. His distribution of the ball was good. So I'll say 8.5.
What about you, Rods?
I'm the same. I'm the same with Toto. I think he played well. He played well today. Defended very well, and he's like passing in it. That pass he did for Diaz at the day, right, Diaz to score. Yeah, he put it right on his head. Anyhow, right. Trent made that pass today. Anyhow, Diaz didn't score. Right, you know what should have happened? You get subbed, and your P45 is waiting for you.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Anyhow, you didn't score because he literally put it on a 6 point for him.
You know, Diaz, he annoys me sometimes, you know. He's just annoying. Diaz, he's annoying.
Yeah. We scored 2 goals today, so it's all right.
I know, but he's annoying. You know what then? When you know he can score. I know he scored 2 goals, but you know when he can, like, he just messes around and does all the little dribbling. Just pass the ball, man. Just pass the ball. He could have got 3 today. He could have got his hat-trick.
Could have got 4 to be fair.
I know.
Could have got a bag of goals, but, you know, but that pass that Trent did for his first goal and that was like pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You don't.
That's world class, man.
It's world class. You don't make a pass like that if you're not world class. Now, that's 62 assists he's got, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he's way ahead at the day in Premier League history for his assists. You know what I mean? And
who's the top?
He is.
Trent's the top, more than anyone, even more than Salah.
Yes.
No way. I know Salah just brought a record though. He's the only Premier League player in history to get 10 goals, 10 assists before Christmas.
Yeah,
and he broke another record as well.
Yeah, he's always breaking records. But
like, he's a few behind Henry now, by the way.
I'll be 5 minutes. I'll be 5 minutes.
By the way, Arsenal fans, he's only a few away from Thierry Henry, so remember that. Hold that. Listen, I know Thierry Henry's a better player. I'm not stupid. I watch Thierry Henry. I know he's a better player, but the records don't lie, man. Hold that. There you go.
Do you know when I was when they scored? Yeah, I'll play that thing there. When the goal comes, it goes comes up in red. Yeah. Then after that, right, I'll play that the Arnie Slot thing when he come out dancing.
Yeah.
The one you sent me, I'll play that video. I'll play 2 videos when they scored today.
You mean this one? There you go.
Yeah, man, you know. Hey.
I love them. I love Jurgen, man. I miss him all the time, man. Trust me. I'm just, you know what I mean. You know, he brought me that league, of course. But But I've just got to move on. You know, one of them just have to move on. But on the day, it'll always be in my heart, man. It'll always be the special one. You know, in here, always.
Yeah, of course.
It don't matter what Slot does. Klopp will always be in there because he brought me that Prem. He brought me that Prem, and he brought me that Champions League. And I loved his personality. I just loved Klopp, man. I just loved him. I loved him.
You know what it is?
Pause. Go on. Actually, no. You know what? Cancel the pause. I love Klopp. There you go.
No, man. You can say that. You can say that without no shame. You know what it is? You know what it is with something like Klopp? It's hard to miss his charisma. It's just hard to miss it. Hard not to miss it.
Yeah.
It's hard not to miss it. So, like, something like Klopp at the end of the day, the things that he done with Liverpool. Because let's face it, the reason why Slot's able to sort of like play the great football at the end of the day that he's playing now, is solely down to Klopp at the end of the day, the dynasty that he left Slot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, Slot has to put his fine tuning into it and this and that, and he's done that, and he's done that well. Yeah, but it's a legacy at the end of the day, sort of like that. Klopp has left him. Because if Klopp didn't give a shit and didn't leave him legacy, I'm not saying that Slot couldn't probably do it.
It would have took longer.
Right, exactly. It would have took much longer.
And it's not guaranteed it would have worked.
Exactly.
Nothing's guaranteed in football. Nothing is. Yeah. But the thing, what Alex Ferguson did when he left Man United, he left them in the crapper.
He did.
He left them in the crapper. So when Moyes took over, I think, right, you know, Moyes, I think if they would have gave him another year, I think he might have been successful. But Man United couldn't wait. They just got rid of him quick. Said, no, you're not the guy. You failed. Get out. There's nothing he could have done with the club.
But look at Moyes he done when he went to West Ham.
West Ham, he done good at West Ham.
Yeah, in the first obviously time he was there, he felt they got rid of him. But
and Everton, he done good with Everton.
Yeah, exactly. They brought him back to West Ham and they gave him more. They gave him more time, and he won the first European sort of like cup.
Yeah,
well, you know what I mean. You know, so forget. You know, the fact of the day, right, is Ferguson knew what was happening. He knew at the end of the day, well, this is not sustainable anymore. I'm not going to get the help that I used to get in that, right? So, boy, I'm going to make a sharp exit and obviously put it on Moisey. And Moisey just crashed and burnt, man. He just crashed and burned, you know what I mean? But he's a blue nose anyway, so we don't care. You know what I mean? He's a toppy. You get me? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, you know, you have to give these people. You have to give these managers more time, and something like Klopp and they is always going to be in our hearts, no matter what Slot does. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's always going to be in our heart. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Because he's the one that set the thing. He set the thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's Bill Shankly.
Yeah.
Bill and Slot, he's Paisley.
Yeah.
Obviously, he hasn't won as much, and he probably never will. But he's like that figure. Klopp built the foundation. Slot's going to come in and refine it, put his stamp on it. Obviously, he's going to do so. He's not trying to be Jurgen Klopp. He's just adding to Jurgen Klopp's legacy.
Yes.
He's just adding to it. He's not taking away. He's just adding to it. Yes. So he's keeping that kind of thing where we catch people on the counter sometimes and we have to. But he's also implementing his style regarding more possession football. But today, you know what, I'm happy we're in a good place. You know, I'm really happy, Raz, you know, because even when I found out that Slot was coming in, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm not going to criticize the guy because I don't know who he is. I was a bit, who's this guy, man? What's going on? I thought we were getting Alonso, and all of a sudden we're getting Slot. What's going on? So now he's doing this. I'm just there for the ride. At the end of the day, I'm just there for the ride. We're just gonna win our games. Who we got next?
Leicester Boxing Day.
That should be a win for us. We should win that one. And
they got spanked today, didn't they?
Yeah, we should win that one. The form we're in, we should beat West Ham. Let's face it, West Ham's not a big thing, is it?
And then after that, it's
Man U.
Yeah.
And we're gonna smack them up. No, Anfield. Very nice.
And we got West Ham before that.
We might have. I know we got West Ham first. I think we got Man United after.
Yeah, West Ham first. Yeah,
But I want Man United. It's at Anfield. It's at Anfield. So the next one is we've done Trent, innit? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give Trent a knock. What did you give him, Toto? 8. I can't hear you, bro.
I gave Trent 8.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, I'll go with that 8.5.
Yeah. Right. This is next one. This is Robbo. Robbo played today. I thought he had a good game. I'm gonna give it on to you, Toto. I'll let you go. I thought he had a good game today. I thought he kept Thingy quiet a little bit, Kulusevski on his side.
Yeah.
But obviously Kulusevski came in and done his thing. But I thought Robbo was okay today. Wasn't bad. Wasn't the best. I thought he was okay. I'm gonna give Robbo a 6.5. I'm gonna give him a 6.5. I was gonna give him a 6.57. I'll say 6.5 maybe. That's good. It's called impressed.
No,
You can give him what you want, bro. It's your number, isn't it?
My opinion, yeah, I thought he had a brilliant game. I thought he tackled well, he ran up and down the pitch well, and I think these are the type of games we use Robbo in. Because I think Robbo's still useful. Of course, we all know it's common sense to know that when a player gets older, they never usually the same.
Yeah.
They never ever usually the same. This Robbo is nothing compared to Prime Robbo, right?
No.
But you can see he turns into Prime Robbo in these big games. This is why we need him at the club, and this is why we shouldn't get rid of him, in my opinion.
Just play him in bits, innit?
Yeah, there's been a lot
That's
of
what
people.
I keep saying. Play him in bits.
There's been a lot of people, groups and all that. Twitter. Some of them have been saying that we should move on with Robbo, right? And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, by the way, right? I think that we shouldn't move on with Robbo. We should keep Robbo because at the end of the day, when we're in these big games, we can't go with all youth players or whatever. You always need to have experience. Why do we play Van Dijk every game, for an example? Experienced, right? We play Robbo's experienced, Trent's experienced, yeah? We always need to keep experienced players in our club, right? Robbo, for an example, absolutely still a good player, turns up in big games, and there's no problem for me. We've got Timmy Cass as a backup, and Timmy Cass is a good backup, and he's a good left back. So,
and Gomez.
Yeah, and Gomez.
We
can play anywhere. So, next couple games, right? Yeah. I want to see Timmy Cass playing.
Yeah.
And I want to say for the United game later on.
See what you just said? I agree with everything you just said. Yeah. See, now I wouldn't play Robbo in the next game. I'd leave Robbo out for maybe a game and a half. And then bring him back.
I agree with that.
That's what I've been saying, bits.
The fixture is...
I'll say 7.5.
The fixture is... fixture...
It's up to you now, big man. I said 6.5, he said 7.5. It's up to you, which one?
Right, so our next game is Leicester.
Yeah.
Right, the next game is Leicester.
That's a win. That's a win.
Right, 3 days after that is West Ham.
That's another win.
Then we play Man United on the 5th, yeah? And then we get a break for the FA Cup on the 11th. Right,
listen,
so...
That's 3 wins. That should be 3 wins.
That should be 9 points. It should be 9 points. Should be 9 points. So, I would say... Robbo, I didn't think he did anything wrong,
No, exactly. No.
People were saying that Robbo this and Robbo that.
I know.
See?
They'd rather pick
honesty.
They'd rather pick out Robbo and blame that on the player rather than defeat the fact we just won 6-3 away.
Carragher said he played good as well.
Yeah. But you know what, though? Do you know what? I know why that is. Yeah, people say that because what it is, because of like Robbo's obviously last couple of games hasn't been too good.
Yeah,
it's easy to blame a person when something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to blame that person when something goes wrong.
So we've got a Nunes thing on our hand. A Nunes thing.
Right. Check it now. If the last 2 games in the day, right, Robbo played very well, right? Trust me today, they wouldn't have been blaming Robbo. They'd probably been blaming Trent.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't think he did anything wrong. Saying that, I didn't want him to start today. I didn't want him to start today. I thought just coming off a red card, I thought, you know what, maybe to Shimikas started. over him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
But he had a rest.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that because of like in the manner of his 2 last games, the legs and this and that.
Yeah.
And I thought like when you got like man's like Kulusevski and they running at you and you have to be on top. You have to be on form because he's a quality player. As we said, we will love him in our team. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to be fair, at the day, if I look at Robert today, I cannot see he did anything really wrong today.
You see, honestly,
I can't see because we've discussed at the day the 3 goals that were scored were worldies, yeah, and you couldn't do anything about it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the Madison one you might have a shout, but it's not much of a shout. You know what I mean? So we have to accept it and they well look, there were good goals that were scored against you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So taking that in consideration, I can't see anything that Robert really did wrong. So Robert for me has to get an 8 for me. Sorry.
Yeah, so he gets an 8 then. What did you say, Toto? What did you say, Toto? You muted again?
I said 7.5, but we can give him 8. I don't mind.
I can bump it up. This is what I'll say. See with me. What I said, right? I'll just use Robbo in bits. Playing one game, missing 1 or 2, bring him back again. Playing for the important games off the bench. That's where Robbo's good because of his age now. We've got to limit his minutes. Obviously, we've got to limit his minutes. But I go by game. And the reason why he dropped off that game a few days ago, is because he played 4 games in a row.
Yeah. Push up Robert to 8, blood. Push up Robert to 8 to our blood.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that.
That's it, I mean. Honestly. All I heard is Robbo needs to leave. His legs are gone. Don't want him at my club. I saw him in the Euros. Think you see him in the Euros? Don't care about the Euros. Come on. Ryan Gravenberch. Is there any more to say about him?
He was a cheat today, blood.
I think this is our first 10 of the day. Messiah. Ryan Gravenberch.
I wouldn't say 10. I wouldn't say 10.
I'm going to say 10 because for me, he was unstoppable in midfield. No one got past him in midfield. He controlled everything to try and foul him up. They've done everything they can to try and stop this brother, and it did not work. He was on the Tottenham players. He's the key of Liverpool. I've said this before on videos, but he is the key, the gate key for Liverpool. He's what I like my 6. I know Jurgen Klopp liked the Destroyer 6, and I like the Destroyer 6, but I like this 6 as well. He's more creative. He can do his thing, and no one can get the ball off him, man. The only time you're getting the ball off him, you got to take him on the floor. That's the only time.
Listen.
10 out of 10 for me.
Solo. We'll have both, mate. We'll have a Destroyer and we'll have Raul.
We have got both. We've got Endo.
You know what it is? With Gravenberch, right? We've literally just found we literally found our next Gini Ronaldo.
Yeah. He might end up being better, by the way, because he's only young,
That's what I'm trying to say. He's going to be better because he's only young.
Yeah.
But we literally found
Gini
Ronaldo again. Because what it is with Ryan Gravenberch, right? When he was with obviously Ajax and he's with Bayern Munich, he was more of an attacking player, wasn't he? He was more of an attacking player.
Yeah. But they didn't play him though.
It's the same. We pulled him back into midfield, Listen, when he picks up that ball and starts running, mate,
it's magical.
You're not catching him.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what?
I hope we get Zubamendi though, so we can rotate with him.
You know what? At the end of the day, right?
I want Zubamendi though. I don't want Grav to get burnt out.
I do want Zubamendi. When you look at Ryan's Gravenberch, when you look at his game intelligence, the way he can read a game,
it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. It's like he's born to do this.
He's born to be that position, Anna. He's born for it. I see him. His IQ is just through the roof. You see when he gets the ball, he can just find people like that. He just breezes past people. Oh yeah, there's the ball. You know what he's like? He's passing like De Bruyne and Trent. Yeah. That's what his passing is like as well. You know what? I love this guy, man. I love it. I'm just so glad that we got him.
He's only 21, bro.
And Clapp brought him in as well.
Yeah,
Clapp knew. Clapp
wanted him from the Ajax days.
Yeah, he knew, man. So I'm giving him a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
What about you, Toto?
I think, protected the ball well. I thought his defending was good. The DM as well. yeah, I just think Gravenberch had a brilliant game. So I'll say 9.5.
What you say? What you say? You said 10, I know. You said 10, innit? So Gravenberch is 10. I got Gravenberch today with no head. He's got no head today, man.
What happened to him?
I don't know. His head gone. Look, see his head gone, man. His head's gone. All you can see is his teeth. Look. So he's a messiah.
Yeah.
So the next one is that's all the yeah. Dominic Szoboszlai for me.
No, you got McAllister, innit?
Yeah, for me, he was the man. Yeah, I'll do McAllister in a minute. But for me, Dominic Szoboszlai for me was man of the match. He got a goal. He got an assist. He was playing defensive as well. I actually saw him in right back at one point in the game. I couldn't believe it. That's another thing I like about slot football as well. Have you noticed when we're on attack, we all go back? There's no one left. So when we're on that defense, everyone's back. I couldn't believe it. I saw Szoboszlai in right back doing his duties, tackling Song in right back. Brilliant football today. This was Dominic Szoboszlai's best match today, and it's been coming slowly. The past couple of games, Dominic Szoboszlai has been getting better and better and better every game. The last 3 or 4 games, today was his best game, and for me, he was the man of the match, my man of the match, and I'm going to give him Messiah. He belongs there with Gravenberch. Brilliant goal and brilliant assist. So the work rate on this guy is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm beginning to like him again, and I'm going to give him a 10. He's a Messiah for me. Right, you, Toto? Oh, Rod, I'll let you go first.
What, Szoboszlai?
Yeah.
Didn't put a foot wrong today and scored a goal. What more can you say?
Exactly. And assist, he got an assist as well.
Yeah, and this is what he's getting better and better each game. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, and that's good for us.
That's good for us. We've finally seen sort of like, what kind of like player that we bought now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, he's getting used to it. He's doing his thing. Just imagine it and day. Oh, this would be bad mind, just be bad mind. So that we played with 2 10s, yeah? Right?
Oh, no. Here we go.
Just imagine Szoboszlai and Kulusevski as 2 10s.
Oh.
Fuck it up.
Oh, let's see what happens in January, man. Let's see what happens in January.
That's bad mind, isn't it? That's bad mind.
The Premier League will be on alert.
I know, isn't it? Yeah.
Trust me.
And Kulusevski's only as well.
Szoboszlai today.
They're going to be beaten in the tunnel before they come out on football pitch. They're going to be walking for the tunnel. They're going to see us walking out like, yeah. They're going to see Kulusevski and they're going to see Sabo in the 10, yeah. They can see them too. They're going to say, you know what? We might as well just leave, man.
What's going to happen? The referee's going to blow the whistle and hold up the game.
Yeah.
Hold up the game and feel like because they're leaving, mate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, Szoboszlai, it was amazing today.
Yeah, he's my man of the match. I will say at the end who we think man of the match is.
What it is, I think with Szoboszlai today, it's like probably one of the best games that he's had.
Yeah, since he's been at Liverpool.
Yeah, so Messiah for me, Messiah.
So what are you saying, Toto? What's Sabo?
Yeah, I'll say 10 as well. To be fair,
He was good, wasn't he?
I thought defensive duties he did well, playing that 10 free Roma, just like it does for Hungary.
Yeah,
I think that's considering why he plays so well. Recently, anyway, score a goal. His build-up of play is really good. His movement on the ball is good, and his driving forward is good as well. And he's like a conductor in midfield. So yeah, 10 for Sabo. Has been playing well. Got an assist and a goal.
That's it. Now let's talk about McAllister. I'll let you go first on this, Toto. What you said about McAllister? What are you saying?
McAllister, I thought he scored today. I think defensively tackles were good, hard but fair. I thought, I'll say 8 for McAllister. I thought, I think after the goal we went a bit quiet in my opinion, but I thought all game he did defensive duty as well. So I say 8 McAllister.
What are you saying, Rod, from McAllister?
I'm giving McAllister today 8.5. 8.5. Ball attention, very good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He scored a goal as well. Good goal. He was in there at the right time. You know what I mean? Right place at the right time. Didn't put a foot wrong. Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, I have to give him 8.5.
The only thing he put wrong, that tackle thing that he went down, he was going for a tackle. He said it was a foul, and it wasn't, and that led to Madison's goal. But apart from that, he was good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him an 8. So you got, what did you put, 7.5?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I put 8.5.
So it was at 8.5 because Toto said 8.5 as well. So yeah, I'm good with that. I'm not gonna argue with that, man. That was all good today. The next one, let's get onto the strikers. Let's start with Cody Gakpo. What are you saying, Toto?
I thought he put the balls into dangerous areas. I think some of his crossing were questionable in the first half. I thought first half he was a bit quiet. I think second half he came alive. Dribbling was well, control the ball as well. Typical Gakpo stuff. Did he get a goal today or assist? I think he got an assist.
Diaz got a goal. Diaz got 2 goals, didn't he?
What about Gakpo?
Oh, Gakpo. Yeah, Gakpo didn't get a goal, but he got an assist though. I think he got an assist. No, he never. He nearly got when he played it across the goal line, but he didn't score. No, he never got an assist.
Yeah.
He never got an assist.
But I'll say 8 Gakpo. My opinion, after what he did, but
I have to kind of agree with that still, because you know what, in the day he's working very hard. You know what I mean? That's one thing about sort of like Cody Gakpo. You get 100% work rate out of him, even if he doesn't score. You get 100% work rate out of him, and I thought he did that in abundance today. Do you know what I mean? So, maybe next game of the day he might score. You never know, but he worked very hard today, and I can't fault him for his hard work. Yeah, I'm gonna give him. I'll give him an 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah. I'm with that as well. Cody Gakpo. The next one is Luis Diaz.
From Baracus,
Yeah, Baracus. What are you saying? Rod? What are you saying about Luis Diaz?
Luis Diaz, he could score more. He could score more goals, but on the whole today, I think his performance in the day is worthy of an 8. You know, he's worthy of an 8. He scored 2 goals, but as I said, in the day, he could have done more. And I want to see him maximize his potential. That's what I want to see with Luis Diaz, because he's got potential there. He's got all the attributes that you need as a footballer. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I would like him to see score more goals. However, he did score 2 goals today.
Yeah.
2 good goals. So yeah, I have to give him an 8.
Yeah, he did play good today. He played good. He was busy on the wings. He kept the back 3 or back 4 Spurs busy. He showed some of his little silky skills, which I don't really care of. He did have a chance where, for me, he could have just smacked it into the corner, but he decided to try and lob the keeper. Didn't pay it off, and then he should have passed to. I think Sabo was waiting for the ball, and he had the ball, and all he had to do was square it across, and he started doing some little trickery, and I thought, I don't want to see that, man. Use that trickery in the training ground, not when we're playing a game. All he had to do is just square it to Sabo, and I think Sabo would have probably scored. But he never. But apart from that, he was good. He played good today, and Sky gave him man of the match. I don't think he deserved that for me. I think Szoboszlai should have got it.
Yeah,
it was a toss-up between him and Salah.
Yeah,
but Diaz got it. But Diaz today, I'm going to give him a 9. I think he played good. 9 out of 10. What about you, Toto?
Diaz, I say 9 out of 10. I think at some point he could have passed the ball a bit more, but look, he scored 2 goals, man, and he got us 6 ahead. He got us 3 ahead of Tottenham in the day, so I'll say 9 for Diaz. He played well.
Yeah. So so go on then.
Next one.
Are you going footy tomorrow then, Toto?
Huh?
Are you going footy tomorrow?
Yeah. I got training tomorrow. Yeah.
So if you're going footy tomorrow, then you're gonna play some FIFA later. Then I'll message you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool.
Because I think my club has changed around I think they've changed training sessions around to a different day since it's Christmas. So
Yeah.
the Mondays and not Mondays, Tuesdays. So
Yeah. Make sure you invite. I want to play Rush though.
yeah, we'll play. We'll run Rush. Yeah, we'll play some Rush.
Go on then. So I'm going to give him that.
What's the next player then?
Diaz is 9. Everybody agree?
Yeah. I'll go for that.
All right then. Mohamed Salah. I need to get a video on Salah so I can do the the.
Oh yeah, 10. He's going straight to the top of his Salah.
Let's see if I got audio on there. No, carry on. Tell me
Yeah,
what
Salah's going straight to the top. Getting a goal, couple assists as well.
Yeah.
You can't really complain about the performance. Salah, he's our most consistent player. Probably the consistent player Liverpool, really. So, yeah, Salah for me, 10. Straight to the top. Amazing performance.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Rods? Salah,
another main forward, breaking records again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he's got to go to top. Get a 10. Breaking records every time he comes on the pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the time? Oh, yeah, got to speed it up a bit now. Salah. So he's got a Messiah. So, what's the next one? That's it then. So we've got the subs, do it quick. Jota.
6.
So he's not bad. Curtis Jones. Didn't really have
6.
much to do. Okay, 6. Harvey Elliott. He came at the end, didn't he?
Again, 6. I'll say 5 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
5, yeah.
Nunez, again, didn't really have time. And it's the same with what we're saying about Arne Slot. I'm giving him a 10. So
Yeah, he actually would 10 because it's the result and the way that we play. So I'll sort of get 10.
And he's still not happy, and that's what I like.
Yeah, man, he strives for perfection. He's got ADHD, one to ADHD or something like that.
He's got it, and he's
I
got
think
that.
Scott's doing well rotating the players. Like Nunez, for an example, I know a couple of games ago,
Yeah.
we put him on way earlier, but I think he's saving him for future games. Like we've got Leicester next, so we're saving Jones, Elliott, Nunez, and all that for the Leicester game, so we can rest the other players. So I think he's doing really, really well there. Of course, got Traoré, which I think will get a couple of minutes in the Leicester game.
Yeah.
Because I think we'll beat Leicester, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not underestimating Leicester because anything can happen. Like I always say, football, anything can happen. But yeah, I think we're saving them for the game so we can rotate with the main players.
I would like to see Trainee only go out alone as well. I like to see him go out alone.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a star for Liverpool,
I think he's gonna. How old is Troy only now?
He's 17 now.
Yeah, I think he might go on loan, and I think that other youth as well, the other one. I keep forgetting his name. The one that come from Chelsea.
Oh yeah, Rio.
I think them two are going loan. Not him. I think
he's under 21s,
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go on loan, but I think Jaden Danns, if he has a good preseason, I think he's gonna start for us next year. I think he'll be on the bench. Jaden Danns.
Yeah.
I think he's ready. Jaden Danns is. He's a little bit older now, isn't he?
Don't be surprised, to see, if you don't see like Dan's and they, playing some pivotal games this season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
All right, and that's it, man. That's it. The player lineup. What you giving Liverpool out of 10 today?
10 out of 10, man.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10. That's it.
10 out of 10, man.
So yeah, that's it, man. Big up to everybody. If you watch this on the playback, I've already put my stuff up on TikTok. If you watch this in the play, but I've messed everything up on the StreamYard. If you play everything on the watch my stuff on TikTok, I go on there, try and get on there daily now, and do my little videos. So yeah, man. And for everybody, I've gone, carry on.
You want me to send the link for my thing?
Yeah. Send it to my WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'll send it to WhatsApp. All right, then, guys.
Don't forget, message me, right? When you're going on on FIFA. Yeah, I'm gonna do Rod's show for a bit now. Yeah, and
Yeah,
message you on WhatsApp because I just sent you a private message. Did you get the private message?
Yeah, I just got it now.
Play
Yeah,
some FIFA, then after Rush, then you go to football. So it's football tomorrow, yeah?
yeah. I got football training tomorrow, and then
Yeah.
we can watch if you want. Yeah.
So make sure you send me the thing for the FIFA though. I want to do some Rush. I need to get up my XP.
Yeah. We'll
Anyway, for everybody who's doubted Liverpool, everybody what doubted Liverpool and said that we were going to fall off, this is for all of you, mans. And Chelsea thought they was going to get in there as well, but this is to Chelsea as well.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?